if you all have been around here for any time, you know that I am not about studying all day, every day. I actually think we can accomplish a lot in a small amount of time when we manage our attention really well. So I developed this freebie worksheet for you. You can download it, print it off, and use it to get started with this approach. I don't think you'll need it forever. You'll get in the habit. I do this all the time. Mentally, it takes me 1 minute before I get started, a minute or two when I finish up, but it has a huge impact in what I'm able to accomplish in a small amount of time. For you, that means accomplish a lot in a very small study session. So here's what you do. Before you begin, you ask yourself, what do I want to achieve, and get very specific. So don't say, I want to study. That means nothing. What are you going to study? And not only what are you going to study, what are you going to accomplish? So don't just say, I'll read the book. No, set a goal. I'm going to read this chapter. I'm going to read these pages. Get very specific. If you're working on a paper, what part of the paper are you going to do? Are you going to create the whole outline? Are you going to write the first section? Very, very specific about what you're going to finish. Think of these as those SMART goals, right? We need something that is very measurable. How will you know, did you achieve your result or not? I also want you to give yourself a time limit. A timer can be very helpful with this, much like the Pomodoro technique, if you're familiar with that, where we set amount of time, set a timer. When it's done, we're finished with our study session. So you're setting your goal, you're setting a specific amount of time, and then you're making sure you have everything you need to get started, and then you get started. You go, you dive in, and you challenge yourself to do that thing in this amount of time that you've given yourself. Timer goes off, and then do a quick reflection and ask yourself, did I accomplish what I set out to do? Did I reach my goal? And if you did not, that's okay, but think about why not. Did you estimate time wrongly? Was that the big piece? I thought it would take 20 minutes, but really once I got started, I know I'm going to need an hour to do that. That's perfect. That's really good information to have. Or maybe it's because your phone rang 3 times and distracted you. And that can be great information to learn from, and that can change how we study next time. So maybe in my next study session, my plan is to silence my phone. Put it in airplane mode. Do something so that it's not ringing and distracting me, pulling me away from doing that thing I need to do. So use the link below, download your worksheet, try it out, and let me know how it goes. This has had huge impact in what I'm able to accomplish in my life in very, very small windows of time, because I get intentional about what I want to accomplish. I focus on the task at hand, and then I do some reflection about what doesn't work. Also celebrate the things that do work too. When you hit that goal, celebrate, man. Do something to feel good about it, because that is a huge accomplishment, and that celebration will keep you moving forward to the next time. All right, thanks so much. Hope you have a good day.